I knew you'd fit me like a glove the day I fell in love with the way you said my name. I know it sounds crazy, baby, try to understand me, please do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I knew you'd fit me like a glove the day I fell in love with the pictures in my head. I know it sounds crazy, maybe one day I could share them with you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I really don't mind waiting as long as it takes you. I've been searching for long, so what's another week or two? 'Cause every time I see you, life goes bright. Moon, the stars, the fireflies, they light. It seems as if the world stopped turning round and round. Well, since I found you. I knew you'd fit me like a glove the day I fell in love with a dream of me and you. I know it sounds crazy, baby, try to understand me, please do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I really don't mind waiting as long as it takes you. I've been dreaming for so long, so what's another dream or two? 'Cause every time I see you, life goes bright. The moon, the stars, the fireflies, they light. It seems as if the world stopped turning round and round. Well, since I found you. 'Cause every time I see you, life goes bright. Like daytime in the middle of the night. It feels as if my mind stopped wandering round and round. Well, since I found you. Cause every time I see you, life goes bright. The moon, the stars, the fireflies, they light. Seems as if the world stops turning round and round.
By moonlight, and I just wanna say, you know, the time is right. Don't you think that the time is right? Tonight, tonight, tonight. I know the time is right. Tonight, 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 tonight.
We can take it very slow.
Very slow.
We'll be counting the stars that dot the dark of a night sky.
That night sky.
Sipping red wine on the show. The time is right, we feel the time is right. Tonight, 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 tonight. Tonight, 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 tonight. just hope to say hello. It's a wonderful night, a walk in the park by moonlight. And I just wanna say, you know, the time is right, the time is right.
엄마?